Love Them Knives channel here, LTK. You're looking at a knife, buddy. A knife that is not even available yet, but it will be soon. It will be soon. I mean, God, it was August, wasn't it? Now it's freaking October. This is insane. And this will be available like November 11th. Mr. Golden Designworks. And he did the standard last year. Almost he did. Let's see, I was in Sedona at the time visiting, and I remember having that knife up, and it was a prototype at the time, right? Because I think it delivered in around May or June of 23. So here's this new project, the Caliber. Ooh, dog. This one's a good size. Okay, so Golden Designworks. Caliber. What kind of caliber person are you? I'm not even going to answer that. I'm not sure that would be a good idea. But here is, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, so these are stickers that were in there because it's part of a pass around, because we get to play with the knife before it's even available for anybody. So I'm assuming, yes, it will come in packaging similar to this, okay? But you know, the big important thing, that's really cool stickers though, by the way. But I am one among many. Is that e pluribus unum? One among many, or among many one? Okay, that gets to play with this model. Check it out. And there's some changes. Oh, by the way, I got to let you know. But here's the big thing. The big thing is it's a button lock. I mean, the big thing is it's a frame lock. I mean, it's a button lock. It's frame lock. Are you confused? Okay, check this out. What in the Hades is going on here? Okay, now hold on. I can use this like a button lock. Okay, I can use this like a frame lock. Like that. I can flick it. I can front flick it. I can top flick it. I can do whatever I want with it. Like that, okay? So if you want to frame lock yourself, go ahead. You want to button lock yourself? Go ahead. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay, hold on. See, I'm not going to take this apart because it's a pass around. It's going to a bunch of... Oh, okay. I see how that's working. So there's this little... Looks like there's a little connection in here where this connects down here. Yeah, into this. If you can kind of see that little tab in there. So that is pushing, and it is also pushing the lock bar, okay? So it's running right across there. And so the button is pushing the lock bar, and the lock bar is acting like a spring. Because I don't think there's a spring in there. I think that is the spring. And so that is cool, huh? Now you can get this in different patterns, by the way. And this one's a big dog, so let me grab and see if I can even find my tape measure. Let me get reoriented here. Had to reach over and grab my tape. Because this... Oh, 3 3/4. Come on, man. And 95, 96 millimeters, 8.5 inches of loveliness, 21.5 centimeters. Yeah, there you go. There's you a knife. There is you a knife. Now check this out. Of course, under here you'll look, you got the screw coming through here, but he's going to do another pin, I guess, in there to also make sure it stays stable and will not move, which I don't know that that's all that necessary, but that's fine. Because if you're going to machine it in there, it ain't going to move much, okay, when it goes in there. But left-hand people, I don't want to hear from you, okay? Don't talk to me. Talk to Golden. Okay, but yes, I mean, there's some other things he's going to do here. This is going to be in Magna Cut. Magna Cut, they're going to run at 61 to 63 Rockwell according to his information. Now, blade tip will be extended slightly to fill the handle as much as possible. So really, he's not that shy on it, but maybe you could do another 16th. I mean, he's cutting hairs on that, but okay. This is really fidget friendly, though. This is, I mean, with a top flipper, front flipper, finger flickable, this is really nice. I like the design, okay? But you can get this in blue, you can get this in silver, you can get it this way, or you can get it in a different pattern, which I think he shows here. The knurled, okay? Do you want to get knurled? Okay. Knurled or fluted, okay? So, tip up, right hand, cage ceramic ball bearings, okay? A fusion lock, because it's fused, baby. And I'm not confused anymore, so I don't think this is bad. It's just weird that you've got both, but you can appeal to both types of people. You know, they want a frame lock, they want a button lock. Either way, you know, you can keep your fingers out of the way now, you know, just doing it like this, okay? So cutting edge is going to be 3 1/4, 3.75. And he has Magna Cut, and then he's got Bowler M390, both on the specs. So I'm not sure. Let me put that down. Oh, yeah, production change. So he had originally said M390. That's going to be changed to Magna Cut, okay? Okay. Now, also, the lock bar access cut on the handle will be lengthened, okay? And also, the sharp corner on butt of the clip will be chamfered, okay, up in here. And what else? Blade handle, blade will be laser marked with the blade steel. It'll be hidden, okay? It'll be hidden. And then the grind will be brought up close. And that's another thing, because I was going, what does that mean when he says the grind of the blade? And I'm going to show it to you here. Grind of the blade brought close to the edge of the hole, run across to meet the corner of the tip better. And I'm going, okay, so I don't quite understand. And so he kind of shot this to me. See what I'm saying? Okay. So it's going to be changed a bit, okay? And that's what he meant by that. So I was glad for that clarification, because I wasn't visualizing that as well. And he, like he said, the post will be added to the clip mounting to prevent rotating. Left-handed versions will be available. So the lefties, you're okay. He's going to make a whole left-handed version. So that was interesting, because now you'll have a whole different model set up for a left-handed person, which means obviously this might be reversed as well. Here, the button and the frame lock and all that, much less the pocket clip, etc. So left-handed versions will be available. This is a November 11th deal. So that will be the time. And I'll give you a link to his site, and I just printed this off, like, so you can get kind of an idea what it looks like, okay? And it says November 11th. It'll go live Saturday, November 11th. And then you can sign up, okay? It's $319, unless the left-handed version, $349. Now, there was a guy going, oh, I went to the site, because I posted this on my Instagram, right? And he goes, I went to the site, and they're already sold out. No, I mean, it says sold out on your website until they're in stock. It just automatically says sold out. But here they go, November 11th, okay? So, coming soon, right? The caliber can be had in 4 different configurations. Shipping is open to US only, okay? So, what do you think? The caliber, Golden Designworks, the standard was beautiful knife, okay? This caliber, this is really more of a handful, isn't it? This is a bigger knife. Interesting. This warny kind of looking deal here. I think this ought to be pretty popular. Really, I like the design. You can move right up on here like that. Best Tech is the OEM. I'm sorry I didn't say that earlier, but I'm going to put the stuff down below. Okay, I'll put the stuff down below. And, you know, you can go right onto his site. It'll give you the stuff. Okay, so it'll give you all the specs and the information. Just go onto his site and use my link below, or just go to Golden Designworks, whatever, it doesn't matter. And I'll be passing this on to the next guy. Got jimping on this backspacer. Backspacer wraps around here. Got a little V in that backspacer to kind of make sure you're not hitting anything when you close it. Okay, not touching the blade any. Okay, and you know, I don't know how significant this is, but I mean, we can kind of check the blade stock a little bit here. Yeah, 0.1, which is 2.7, about, I always call that like 3 millimeter type deal, but whatever. And yeah, 12.1, so that's pretty slender too, which is 0.47. So that's this, I mean, and it's contoured, right? So, I mean, like the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 is flat. It's not contoured, but it's at a point, it's a 4.6. This is a 4.7 at the widest point of the contour. So, and yeah, I like the pocket clip. And I like the fact that he's going to make a whole left-hand version of it. So what do you guys think? Is this something you're interested in? I think the design is great, and definitely the ergos are plentiful. Almost looks a little familiar on this, and I don't, but you know what? It's just a very nicely shaped handle. So it looks like those kinds of, maybe almost a little Laconico-ish, because I always think of him when I think of simplicity and nice flow and everything. But yeah, this is good. He really put it together. He thinks about these things when he does them. And there she be, the Caliber from Golden Designworks. Check it out. I just wanted to let you know it's coming up. It'll be available. I'll get this to the next reviewer so we can all get our voices behind this. And it's nice, young guy here in the USA's fulfilling his dream by getting involved in the knife community, doing some nice projects, and bringing us some choices, some variety, and you know what? Pretty innovative as well. All right, get out of here. We love them knives. You guys, stay sharp.